All right, everybody, we're back. We're talking over Square Enix.
You caught me mid-Oreo. I'm sorry.
Mid-Oreo. We are back mid-Oreo.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents. Today we have a special E3 edition of the show for you.
Having Matt Mercer doing this doesn't stop it from seeming like Persona. They're merging with Sega?
Oh my god, can you
imagine?
Oh, this is supposed to be that Marvel Tactics thing. The Marvel XCOM, I think.
Yeah. Oh, also Laura Bailey's hosting, I think, the Future Games conference.
I am so proud of you. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
Oh no, this is.
Oh no, it's the Guardians of the Galaxy. My bad. No. Yeah, I got mine mixed up.
Something that's a part of you.
I forgot about this game.
Like your name.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
Licensed music has been replaced.
Thank you.
We clearly need a plan.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
We got this.
Oh yeah, title update. Yep.
Drax, roll. No.
You want monster? I'll show you monster.
No, we disrobe.
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction.
Yep. This is some Batman Arkham combat.
Meet your maker. We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out. Get him.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what? The more no-killing teammates.
That's who.
It's literally in your contract.
I made no such commitments.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
We can do this together.
Fucking great, Quill!
Yeah, Uranium, I'm with you.
Yeah, this might be pretty good.
Like, this is what people wanted out of the Avengers game. Just like a really good single-player campaign.
It sounds like equally licensed music.
Yeah. Maybe I Need a Hero is.
No, of course I will. I'll call you.
That release date?
Wait, was that October 26th?
This year?
Oh shit.
For the past few years, we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team.
Holding Out for a Hero was the original trailer music. Okay. That also would have been a good choice.
Marvel's cosmic characters.
Oh, they got Dan Abnett.
Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head, it was a minute. I was like, oh my God, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract! I made no such commitment.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide,
gameplay.
maneuver with
Let's
his
go.
jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his Guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of trying to replicate the comic or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
It looks interesting. Like,
I'm super hyped.
This looks very promising.
Yeah. Story-driven.
You know we're interested when we can't even talk over it, you know? It's like...
I know. The fact that it's coming out October this year is nuts.
Oh, shit.
I had no idea it was that far. Whoa. Whoa.
37 units? We appear to be 6,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on us.
My figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakaran.
Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scary on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
I ever mention how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way. There is nothing to
See, Square Enix gets gameplay.
Yep. Oh my god, dude, I'm so into this, man.
Yo,
Holy crap.
this looks really good.
Oh my god. I'm so happy I forgot this was a thing.
Right? The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
And you have to imagine they're going to have a really good AI for this if they're always going to be there. Like, they got to be able to contribute.
Oh yeah, for sure.
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Like, I wonder if there will be group commands, but also like if each one of the other guardians will be assigned to like a button, and if you want to do like a team up attack or something.
Yeah.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One.
I'm happy they went with the movie version of Drax, who is hilarious.
Everyone okay?
So I wonder if you can only take... Okay, no, Groot is there.
Mm-hmm.
I would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
Yeah, punch that squishy cube.
Yeah, yep. The other 4 guardians assigned to a face button, and then once you select them, they each have 4 abilities you can pick from. That's cool.
Nice.
That's super cool.
I am Groot.
Like, this would be... It's not seeming like this is going to have co-op, but that seems like...
No, this definitely... The fact that they're saying you play as Peter, this is definitely going to be a single-player game.
But it seems like the squad commands are utilized pretty well.
Yeah.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside...
It's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Next question. Who are the voice actors? I was trying to figure it out during the quick mocap, like, shot.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay, he'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to kids.
Rocket is furious that you let Drax throw it.
That's a great message.
Come on, man.
Ram it, dash face.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay.
I want 10.
It seems like they understand the humor.
Yeah.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that scud again.
Hear that?
Guys.
I got it.
Active reload system. Cool, cool, cool.
I'm trying to tell if that's frame rate or just the slow-mo. I feel like it was a little bit of both.
Yeah, I think.
But there's time to clean that up. This is probably an early build.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I was thinking the same thing.
You just don't want to see that on a game that has a date that's like close-ish.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I hope they do have enough time to work on it, or at least a day 1 patch.
Yeah, yeah, that's frame rate.
Yeah, that's frame rate. Which I feel like, also, who knows, like, we're seeing the PlayStation prompts, but, like, who knows what they're running this on.
This could be PS4, you know?
Yeah, it could be PS4. That's what I was thinking, so.
Doesn't bode well for PS4, but...
Yeah.
Peter? Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right.
This is a super extended look at this game. I like
One of
this.
you getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
This is an affront to democracy.
Yeah,
that
we
got me.
noticed. You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up. You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I gotta.
Drat. Gamora, can you help me with this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as a leader.
Oh, come on.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing, like me, only bigger.
I am
Groot. Not bad. Not bad.
It's pretty good.
Easy, big guy.
So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
We got this!
Fantastic.
Rocky, what are you doing?
See, the
sounds
constant
like-
dialogue doesn't matter as long as, like, the dialogue itself is good.
Yeah. Like, with a Guardians game, you want constant dialogue.
Yeah,
the
that's the appeal of the Guardians. Not having it would be worse than having it.
Yeah, without the dialogue, it, like, loses part of its soul.
It's like a Deadpool game where he doesn't break the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Of the galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
I mean, probably start with one.
That you thought you could rob me. Dweller, feast upon them!
Hello.
Oh, hi. Fantastic.
I think this game's going to sell very well.
Oh my god, I think it will too.
Yeah, I think you're underestimating the appeal of the Guardians of the Galaxy. I love that suit.
Like, Guardians of the Galaxy is one of the most popular MCU films. Like, it was like a surprise hit.
Now we're going to revisit two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series.
Oh.
And then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its
Oh,
June
Ross just
24th
got
launch.
real excited.
Show me some just sexy sprite work. These are on my list. I need to cross these off.
6. That's 1 through 6, baby.
Yep.
It's another theme that gets me every time.
Oh, okay.
You're just not gonna show it.
Beam sure. Okay, great.
See, Square gets it with something like Guardians, and they show a ton, and then they don't get it when they're like, yeah, we're gonna remaster these classic games in like new pixel art. Doesn't show them at all. Square's like, what? What do you mean? We want to announce that Final Fantasy VII, the original, is coming to PS4. Why are you looking at me like that?
Is this not what you wanted?
It's the game. You guys love this game.
Oh, here we go.
Fight to defend the world in Marvel's
Please be
Avengers.
good.
The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster.
You're gonna
of
show
heroes.
off Black Panther, War for Wakanda. You need to. It better be damn good.
Avengers,
Persona 6 will not be here. They are not Square. They are Sega.
Cosmic energy is building up.
Every second counts, people. Keep it moving.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
You're out of your depth, Avengers.
Licensed music has been removed.
Hey, making it friendly on streamers. We appreciate that.
Yeah, but it just looks. It sounds boring now because it's just sound effects.
Aim will save this world. I will.
Who turns off the music and then doesn't play something else?
Oh, see, I'm watching the Square Enix stream, so there is music, but yeah.
Oh, I'm watching the Twitch gaming one. That's supposed to be co-stream friendly.
That makes sense. There is music, just so you know, just not on the one you're watching.
This is the one I'm supposed to be restreaming.
Yeah, no, it makes total
So,
sense.
yeah.
Looking forward to the patrol mode.
I like how they call them patrol zones too.
Yeah.
Just like Destiny.
Really need to see War for Wakanda.
Here we go.
See.
You're not going to have any music for this? Oh my god. Okay, no, there's music.
Your efforts to connect with your roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
Is there music playing for you?
You just wanted to show off.
There is, yes.
Oh my god.
There's hip hop music playing in the background.
This is so stupid. There's no music playing.
It's very unfortunate. Claws there. Wakanda looks good. Black Panther costume looks pretty good.
Vibranium doesn't belong to you. All right.
Yeah, the soundtrack actually sounds really good for this.
It belongs to Wakanda.
I hope
us
it's
a date.
good.
Me too. I really do. Give us a date.
I hope it's soonish.
I was thinking September. Nope.
Included at no additional cost. That's good.
Yeah, but no, that's unfortunate. I feel like that's a big miss, not having a date.
Quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Good evening, 426. Our intelligence reports a new threat to global stability.
426.
Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before. Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know what hit them.
Okay.
Oh, near reincarnation. Play through the first chapter. of
How
it.
is this licensed music? This is the music from the game. It should just be the music from the game.
I hate licensing, man.
God, Twitch is so stupid. What licensed music could this possibly be? All right, hold on. I'm
It
gonna.
is the Main Final Fantasy theme.
All right, I'm changing the stream we're watching for this for the recording. Oh, hold on.
Well, now's the time to do it because this is their mobile section. So
that's not what I wanted.
Final Fantasy Brave Exvius 5th anniversary. Oh.
Stand by. I'm fixing it.
Oh.
Anybody watching?
Oh. You might want to be your
The first soldier. Yeah.
That's
2021.
Oh, now you're ahead of me.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall.
I just want real music on this.
Powerful weapons and a unique art style.
I hope this game is good.
Me too, man. Apparently this was going to be one of their big focuses today, so see how it shows.
It was meant to
I just can't believe how Twitch is like so paranoid that they're like not even playing the music that's in the games. Like what is this platform? How are you gonna stream games if even their theme songs are licensed and you're so scared that you turn them off?
Persevering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds.
Yeah, so if you're watching this on YouTube, we didn't know it was going to be that extreme, so enjoy the music for the rest of the show.
Yeah.
That tower's name is Babylon.
Does the savior of Neo Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado.
Co-op? Be dope if it was co-op.
Yeah. Yeah, it would.
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope. For what little hope there may be.
Seen through the veil at last, have you?
Feels like it's co-op.
We're all
Not gonna lie, when I
prisoners
first
of our
saw the
subjective
game,
reality.
when we first saw it today, I was like, this looks a little Godfall-y.
Yeah.
Believe only what
I thought
you
the same
see,
thing, Jim.
and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Like, if this is co-op, it looks like it could be cool.
Yeah.
Not but two paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heaven above the tower, or fall like this one now before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
Okay.
Okay, I would hope so. Oh boy. Here we go.
私のゲームズは本当にアクションっていう部分に関しては世界屈指のレベルだと思ってますし、
It's an interview.
ニーオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかって選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん一人でも
He said near automata.
ダンジョンを攻略
He said automata.
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが
I was right all along.
目標に向かってアクション、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思ってます。
プレイヤーの背中についているビデオコピーというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。それによって、遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性っていうのも変わってきます。
ハイファンタジー感というか、その上品さというところはすごい意識してくれっていうふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにならないようにというか、リアルに本当に存在している人たちがいるかのような感じは意識しました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
And it's gone. Goodbye.
Oh God! Like I understand
that the good ones make a lot of money, but please let this genre just go away for a while, please. Immediately less excited.
Check out the next major entry
Like dramatically.
in the popular Life is Strange series, True Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at
That's not the direction I was expecting that to go.
But first,
Me neither.
Here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Feels so weird to be back. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. What do you remember about us as kids? I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
We are awesome!
Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera. That's Rachel Amber.
So I was gonna say, Life is Strange is a game as a service. Life is forever.
You're here. Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max.
Yeah, I mean the lighting definitely looks improved here.
Yeah.
Max, what's going on?
I think that was
There's definitely some details that were not there in the first one.
I could reverse time. What the hell is this?
Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you
forgot about the train scene. Also, a lot of people really didn't like Before the Storm. I think Before the Storm is good.
I
everything.
Could not get into Before the Storm.
Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time.
Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
September 30th.
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as MXM Tune. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend, and now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex, we'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead! I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's power is the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even
It
if
makes
I
you
can,
angry.
Should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now.
I am excited
and
to play
if
that.
you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today. Make
Yeah, it
sure
looks
to follow
interesting.
the Life is Strange social channels for more.
I don't know if they'll ever top how cool the powers were in the first one, though. I feel like it's hard to go from time to anything else.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Tetsuya
I'm
Nomura.
here to kill chaos. That's my mission.
Gonna be a lot of zippers.
Here it is.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for
Oh, yep.
us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show
It's just said in the FF1 universe, right?
That's
I
the
only
rumor.
know one thing. I want to kill chaos. I need to. It's not a hope or a dream.
60 FPS, nice.
It's like a hunger.
Yep.
Thirst.
Move aside! You're dust! You sure chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the shrine of chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him
Cool if
down.
this was co-op.
The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it.
It's definitely got a Dark
No
Souls
doubt.
vibe to it.
Yep.
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned. His name was Garland. If you could,
Yep, there's Garland.
I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
From.
Well, yeah, it's the team behind Neo. Oh shit.
And who are
Alex Louis Armstrong.
We're here to kill chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Imagine if you took
Yeah,
out
the
mask
Warriors
and
of
did-
Light.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland.
No. I become chaos.
Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin.
I'm in, man.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
2022.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
Expected. Yeah. I'm
Demo
fine with
available
that, too.
soon.
Oh, that's nice. On PlayStation 5.
I'll leave
Cool.
you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now.
I wonder if that's going to be
as well as
current
those
gen
to
only.
come.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Just hit me with it.
we're gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
I hate how they're just showing the ending of the game now.
Yep. Will you commit to finishing Nier before the end of the year?
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Cool. I need to.
I even
finish
installed
the
it on
first
my
Warzone
laptop
game.
so I can take it places if I want.
Oh, nice. Like this is Square Enix has a good lineup.
Yeah. I want to be a Dragoon in Final Fantasy 16.
Just want to play Final Fantasy 16. Guardians of the Galaxy may be my surprise of the show so far, to be honest.
Thank you for joining us today.
Wow.
Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents. I'm Matt Mercer. See you next time.
That didn't feel like it was a long show, but they showed a lot in that time.
Yeah, it was pretty dense. Hey, no barking. We're recording for YouTube.
Reddit just wants to be on the show.
She does. Oh man. Yeah. I have to say another really good conference, to be honest.
Yeah. It was a good presentation. Oh man.
I honestly don't know what I was expecting from Square Enix, to be honest, Jim, because they're not always consistently good. They have not always been. But yeah, that was good. It was good. Just trying to bring up list of announcements.
I mean that Final Fantasy Origin game looked like it could be pretty good. We'll have a better idea once we play the demo for that. But I mean, Guardians is kind of that show. I think Guardians of the Galaxy was definitely the thing that stands out on that show as like, oh hey, like this is the real deal, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. And then other stuff they showed. I mean, the Life is Strange Remaster Collection is great for people who haven't played those games. True Colors, I think, looks pretty good. Babylon's Fall was a huge disappointment.
Yeah.
With it being a live service game, that was a real
I'll still
bummer.
probably try it. Because if Platinum can back it up with like their style of game, like, listen, I think it's a shame, but I mean, I think that effectively confirms that it's going to be co-op, even though they didn't spell it out.
Yeah, no, I'm
I bet that game will still be fun.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on how servicey it is. But maybe it's just servicey as like, hey, like, they said they're going to keep adding content. Maybe it's a game. Excuse me. We go back to like, a couple times a month to play the new stuff,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I'm with you on that. Let's see. They showed off some more of the War for Wakanda DLC for Marvel's Avengers. No date, which seems crazy to me.
It really feels like that game is kind of It was there because they have it, but like I feel like Guardians, you look at how much Guardians they showed and how little Avengers they showed, it really feels like they just want to kind of sweep that under the rug and be done.
Yeah, kind of like I said during the show, like what they're doing with Guardians is what I think the vast majority of people wanted the Avengers game to be, which was just a focused, really well done single player campaign. And yeah, if they can knock out those frame rate problems, I think that's going to be a super fun game. It'll probably be in the discussion for me at least at the end of the year or in January.
Yeah, we will see with that.
Yeah. And then the Team Ninja game, Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin, confirmed in the same universe as Final Fantasy 1. Looks like it could be cool. Looks like it could be co-op, which would be sick.
I don't think so.
Or it could just be like Final Fantasy 15 and you just have your bros there around you all the time.
I think that's what they're going for with that.
Yeah. That is going to be cross-gen with previous generation of consoles. Let's see. Yeah, it was just like kind of like you said, it felt short, but there's a lot in there. Yeah. I don't know. I enjoyed it.
I wish they had showed more of like the sprite work they were doing for those remasters of the first
Final
6.
Fantasy 1 through 6.
Because
I
like
agree.
you don't just say that and then not show it unless like immediately my mind goes to, are you not confident in it? Because they've tried this before and people didn't like it.
Yeah, I think those are the current versions on Steam for those games are the mobile ports where they redid the art and it looks pretty bad. So that was a disappointment that we didn't actually see what the games are going to look like. But yeah, between Microsoft earlier today and Square Enix, it's been a good day for presentations. Much better than the kickoff event for Summer Games Fest. I'll say that much.
Where all I remember is Elden Ring.
Yep, and then a lot of skins and crossovers. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for us for Square Enix Presents.
Are we gonna be watching the PC Game Show?
How time is that on?
It would be soonish.
PC Game Show 2021. When is it? It's broadcasting in an hour and a half.
Oh.
So yeah, if we do want to record stuff today, that would probably take out a little bit of time for me for recording. So it's kind of we can watch it if we want to. But,
I think it could be cool. There will probably be something there, This shit is never worth watching as a guy who watches the PC Game Show. Well, I guess we'll figure that out. And in the meantime, we can work on some other stuff for you. Some talking over stuff, but in a different way. Anyway, thanks for watching these. And, anything else we can talk over, we will. But, as the week starts, it's going to get a little more difficult. When is Nintendo? They're like noon on Tuesday,
Nintendo,
I think.
or E3.
Because as much as I would like to talk over that one, I don't think we're going to be able to.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be at work at least.
Schedule. I'll be. Let's see. Nintendo. June 15th. Yep, it's at noon. So we will not be able to talk over that one, unfortunately. But yeah. So this, depending on what we decide, this may be our last talk over for E3 of the presentation. But if that's the case, we're still recording our podcast this coming Wednesday to go up on Thursday as per usual. And if you have any questions or thoughts about E3 or anything you were bummed out about or anything you were super hype about, tweet at either one of us, and we'd love to bring it up on the show and kind of engage with you guys that way, either at Nightmare CV or at RP Orlando 91. And yeah, that's it.
That's it. Thank you guys so much for being here and indulging us in this. But we'll catch you on the next video, whether that's another one of these or a podcast or something we're recording in a minute or two. Who knows? But thank you so much. Bye-bye.
See ya.